Curly dokerly do. Mr. Parasite, how you doing? How's your day coming along? Okay, so let me make sure I got everything going as I want it. And then we will get this craziness underway. You're up pretty early, aren't you? Because it's got to be, yeah, like what, 2 a.m.-ish? About for you? All right. What you got going down? Okay, good. Now I've got everything I wanted set up. Hey, Jacob Showers, how you doing? And bring that up. Was about to sleep just so he starts streaming. Well, this is just going to be some normal, boring arena, so nothing too exciting. You won't be missing much if you hit the hay. It's 1 a.m.? Okay. So I'm just going to finish... I might just finish this off. This session of energy refill farming, and then probably get the T1A done. I've got the streak started for both, but yeah, I'll do the T1A because I actually need T1A. I'm capped on them currently, but I am going to need a few more. And then we'll see about the Sunday arenas. I'm not too fussed about the Sunday arenas at all. John Plays, how you doing? How is your Sunday evening coming along? All right. So what are you guys up to? Well, one of you is about to go to bed, but other than that, what are you guys up to? What do you got going down, Mr. Showers? What you got going down? I was gonna stream about maybe an hour and a half ago, but I've been watching the current season of Cobra Kai, and I was on the final episode, so I figured I'd finish that off before I started. So it's an interesting end to the season. Interesting indeed. All right. So yeah, I don't think I'll be here. Well, I think so. The T1A is 1.6 million. That takes about half an hour, 45 minutes, and then the 5-star shard Sunday arena is about 45 minutes as well, I guess. But we'll see how the T1A goes and then take her from there. Take it from there, indeed. So I think the last time I streamed was Friday? Yeah, because I didn't stream yesterday at all. Oh dear, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. And I think we'll survive, but... And we should be at 2 bars apart. So that is that. Done and done. Yesterday was Sunday for you. Still currently Sunday for me. Actually, oh crap. Oh no, this should be okay. So long as, oh no, this is not going to be okay. Because I'm going to drop down to my second life pretty quick. And yeah, I don't, can I? Okay. Well, that's one quick way of getting things done. I wasn't too sure if I'd be able to get him down before he got to an L3, so it was close. It was pretty close. So let's get into and finish off the T1A. Oh, also, wait, how much longer? I think the featured crystal updates on Tuesday, right? One day and yeah, so that'd be Tuesday. Okay. So let's claim, because we've got 3 6-star Nexus crystals currently. So we may so I was holding off claiming the one from the O Canada challenge just because I didn't want the T2A in overflow for too long. But yeah, we'll go ahead and claim that now. It'll be good. So now we've got the 4 6-star Nexus, which we'll do on. I don't know if I'll open them right away on Tuesday. Mr. Buddy Lee, how you doing? How is your weekend coming along? Okay. So we already got the streak going. Normally I'd go to 350 with the low 5 stars, but it's only 1.6 million, so let's just get into this with the R5s and get her done. And we're gonna run the rainbow boosts for everything I do for the next little while because I've got a ton in overflow. So we got 2 weeks to use them up before they go to waste. Let's see here. So yeah, we've got a lot of the rainbow boosts to use up. Okay, let's jump on it. Let's jump on in indeed. So I opened up I had 10 million of the soul crystals. I think I opened about 5 in total. Used the 5-star and 6-star arena boosts. And then, well, I have a bunch of the rainbow boosts left over, so. So yeah, any arenas I'm doing for the next week or so, if I'm doing incursions, if I'm doing AQ, whatever I'm doing, I'm going to be applying those boosts. Those are expiring daily for me. Yeah. I use the attack boosts all the time because we get so many from the solo events. So I don't really usually have an issue with those, but I got all the health ones, which the health ones I'll never use really for anything in particular. If I didn't run suicides, I probably would use them. And then we got the champion boosts, which kind of the same thing because of suicides. It increases your health, so you're actually losing more health with the suicides. So yeah, I wouldn't normally run the champion boost and definitely not the health boost, but for arena it's not too big of a deal. I was actually gonna find a timer to put on screen so that every 15 minutes it would go off and I would know to refresh or reapply them. It's going good. I had a successful party for my daughter's 5th birthday yesterday. Watched some football today. Back to work tomorrow. Okay. How much did you spend for the grind? It was 3,800. Just under 4,000. I think I could have done it for between 900 and 1,800 less. But I didn't want to wake up at 2 a.m. And yeah, actually, yeah. Just thinking about that now, though, if I could have definitely skipped one round of refreshing, it would have been fine. So 900 units absolutely was too much, but I did need like of the 1,800 that I could have sacrificed, only really 900 could I have still gotten the champ without doing so. But I was intending between 2 and 3, and then I ended up with 38, I think, in total. But I kept track of it all, mainly out of curiosity, but also I wanted to have an idea for, even though it's still quite a ways away, the Hyperion grind, because I Definitely want Hyperion as a 6-star. Not for no reason in particular. I don't know. I think because before he was available as a 6-star, I remember several times talking on stream about how OP he would be as a 6-star, and so yeah, I really want him as a 6-star. Good that you did something. Yeah. So I think, let me see. I think I had my prediction at 99. Yeah. But actually, I was thinking more 105 was the cutoff. And I just put 99 just because I didn't want to change the spacing of the graphic for the prediction. But I got to about 95 and I thought I was okay. But I was like, well, I could run the 5 stars one more time and one round of refreshing for another 10. So then and that's what I ended up doing, which ended up being a good thing. But I don't think that Hyperion would necessarily go higher. But I think I would probably, for Hyperion, I will plan on spending 5,000 units. Yeah. Because, I would just run it once and be done with it. But, yeah. So with Hyperion, I think for 5,000 units, that would probably put me at about 110-ish or so. So how are kids' birthday parties currently, buddy? Can you actually have like a full-on kids' birthday party, or is it kind of limited in who can be there and stuff? Well, I guess if they're going to school, there'd be no reason why they couldn't have friends over for a birthday party. Did you grind 60? Yeah. So when we first saw that he was coming up, now in the basic, like the very first day, I was like, "Ooh, that would be crazy to go for it. There's no way in hell I'm going to go for it." And then I was thinking I couldn't, even if I wanted to, because I was planning to be at my parents' now, but because of how things have been the last little while, it didn't happen. Probably won't happen for a while. So initially, what I was planning to do was go like low to mid 80s, and at the very least, I would get the 5-star. And then if he did go low, I'd get lucky and get the 6. And then I think I got to about 70, 75. And I hadn't spent very much. And I was thinking between 2,000 and 3,000. So I was like, let's get it to high 90s. And I figured a little bit over 100 would be... I was thinking I might be around like 88, 87-ish. But I ended up at 61st with 104. So... But I don't know what I'm going to do with him. Because it was more, to be honest, it was more of the challenge. Because I knew the arena would be high, I knew it was going to be hyped, and I'm like, well, every now and then I like to see what I can get done with not a crazy amount of units and a pretty decent roster. I know there's people with a lot more 5 and 6 stars. Well, a lot more 6 stars for sure. But I think I'm at 180 some 5 stars, so... And there's only like just over 200 in total, so it's 5-star wise, you can't really have too many more. But 6 stars, absolutely, people have a ton more 6 stars. We did it at a place called Arena Sports that had a bunch of cool stuff, and we rented the bounce house. Okay. But you don't have to be with masks the whole time or anything like that. Here, I'll show you. Let's see here. Okay, prepare for some bright light. So I'm a little bit OCD with keeping track of things. Okay. Is that the one I want? Yeah, that's the one I want. Okay. So this is just the refreshing. So the first set of refreshing, I just did 15 minutes. And in total it was 1.7 million points, cost 300 units, and then went from there. 006, how you doing? So I think, what was it in total? I think in total my refreshing was 26 million. Let me see here. I think that's what it came to. 22 million. So 22 million in total for the refreshing, which ended up costing, 3,800 units, which isn't too bad. And what was it? Wednesday or Thursday, I opened 3,000 worth of the featured calves. So, and I don't even think I got a single 5-star out of those. So 4,000 units, you get the champion, as opposed to 3,000 units and you get nothing. So yeah. But I will not be doing something like that for quite a while. I don't think I'll be doing anything like that again until Hyperion's in the arena. They require mass, so I guess it looks like they're trying to do something. Okay. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose like any company kind of needs to, right? I suppose so. I don't know, man. So that was something too. Like if I had gone to my parents before things got really crazy the last month and a bit, like basically, and I mean, I realize people are doing this already for work and stuff, but I would have to wear a mask like all day from getting to the airport, on the airplane, then in the next airport for the layover, and then that was gonna suck. So, but I'm pretty sure that whenever I do end up going to see my parents, at least on the airplanes, it'll probably still be a requirement. Raw, how are you doing? Opened my 7 special event Grandmaster crystals and got 1 4-star and 6 3-stars. Yeah, dude, I don't put too much stock in those. I mean, they're hey, free crystals for sure, and the opportunity is there for 5 or 6 stars. But yeah, I really don't look to those to do anything for the roster. I was gonna grind for the for 5-star Hercules, but I'm worried I'll miss. So let me see. Oh, let me finish this off because I took. Oh, no, we're done here. So. Okay, I don't know why it's showing up so small. Okay, 1 second. I have screenshots of place 488 for the 5-star, place 90 for the 6-star. Let's see. Ooh, I don't know if that's going to show up very. No, I don't think that's going to show at all, actually. No. Oh. I wonder if it's too small. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Well, you can see that it's 488, and their score was 30 million. That's for the 5-star. And then the 6-star, it's probably going to be blurry too, so you probably won't be able to see it. Oh no, the 6-star looks like it might be a little bit better. So for the 6-star, 90th spot was pretty much 99 million for 90th spot. But, and I would think that round 2, at least for the 5, I don't know about the 6 so much, but round 2 is probably going to go a little bit higher. Traveling is rough with my beard. It is annoying, and then having the kids masked up for all that time sucks. Dude, I think that would be really hard. Well, for myself, I already think it would be hard having to wear a mask all day. But then if you've got your kids on a plane and stuff, having to have them, yeah, that would not be easy at all. Not easy at all. But people are still doing it, right? Although I think recently they've suggested that people don't go on cruises, because I think there's several outbreaks on cruise ships. But it is what it is. It is. I can put up 27 million with no boosts and no refreshing, but I have tons of boosts and about 1,000 units worth of refreshing. How many 5-stars do you have, 006? Because if you've got Well, that would only be good for one round. But if you've got a bunch of boosts, you could just apply those to your top 5 stars. You don't need to necessarily refresh them. But that would get you at least one round of a bunch of extra points. But all you would really need to do is probably 7 times putting up 7 rounds of 5 million points. I think round 2, within 35 million, I think you'd be able to get him as a 5-star. So if you could do 7 rounds between your 5 and 6 stars of 5 million points, you should be good. Should be good. How were your kids when you guys went to Puerto Rico, buddy? Did they... Well, I guess they're already used to having to wear masks and stuff anyways. I should be able to do 7 rounds of 5 million points. Yeah, because overall, I think you can do 10 rounds of 5 stars if you're really on the ball. And then 2, 4, 6, 7 rounds of 6 stars. Like separately. But if you were to just, run them all together 7 times, as long as you're getting 5 million points, you should be good. I don't see him going for much, because I think it was around 28-ish, 28, 29, round 1. So I would think maybe 32, 34. So I think 35 should be pretty safe round 2. I don't know if the 6-star is going to go any higher round 2 though. But I do feel the 5-star will. And even that, though, at 28... Well, no, because Odin went for 26. His first round. So that's not that much further than that, really. He went for 28.6? Okay. Yeah, so... I don't see him going... No, he wouldn't go over 35 round 2. Yeah, I don't even know if he would... I would definitely go over 30, but I don't even think I would go to 35. 35 will be... Yeah, absolutely, you're getting him. They're pretty good, especially considering it took us about 4 days to get home. Yeah. Well, that's good. Oh, wait, if she was turning 5, are either of them in school currently? Or your son's older, right? No, the daughter's older. I don't remember. Because I think you had your first one when you were in TOW, right? Well, good luck with it, 006. And either way, either way, if you get them or don't, let me know. Whether it be on Discord or just on a stream, just leave a message and be like, yeah, you got them or you missed. So what are you up to currently, buddy? Just hanging out on the YouTubes? Daughter started preschool this year and son in first grade. Okay. Okay, so yeah, he's older then. Okay. I see. Wait, did you... Because it wasn't that long. It was only what? 2 years? A year ago that I was in... No, I wasn't in TOW at this time last year, so I guess it was 2 years ago that I was in that alliance. And then you left not too long ago. But you had your first kid while you were still in that alliance, right? Also, if you want to get on voice and Discord, let me know, and I'll bring that up and switch over my sound. And if not, well, that's fine too. Well, that is just a peachy. But yeah, I really don't. I think I'll take Hercules to rank 2. I've got 4 6-star Nexus once the basic updates. We'll see if I can pick him up in there. Adam, how you doing? Wait, you didn't say anything, did you? Other than just putting the link there? Yeah, okay. You are like the the Discord linker, aren't you? How's your week coming, Adam? Yeah, so I'll take him to rank 2. I've got the 4 6-star Nexus, so I don't think, like, I want to get a dupe on Penny, I want to get a dupe on Spidey 2099, and I'd like to get a dupe on Hercules 2. I have a Cosmic Gem, so if I don't get him from one of those Nexus, I could awaken him from the gem. Although the dupe would be better because of the Sig level. But Supersonic, how you doing? Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see. And I think I'm gonna open the featured crystals first, and then I'll do the Nexus probably. I don't know the time exactly. I'm pretty bad with that stuff. My son is 6, daughter 5, and then 1 and oh my lord, dude. Okay, I didn't realize you had 3 kids. Holy smokes. So you had 3 when you went to Puerto Rico. Okay. All right. Not too much, Supersonic. Same old. I don't think in general I'm going to be doing the T1A. I'm just doing it now because we've got arena wins on. There was Tech Arena Battle or whatever, and then we got the 3-day arena event, so I figured we've got the Sunday arena, T1A. I'll do at least the T1A to get points for stuff. I've got 3 or 4 5-stars to get to rank 3, so that's going to take a fair bit of T1A. And then I still will probably be taking 5-stars to rank 4 due to excess T2A. So I may as well try to get a little bit ahead in the T1A while I can. Yeah, your voice skipped after the moment I dropped the message. Your frame dropped. Is it only me? Let me see. Yeah, I think I sound okay. My eyes are just open up so early today, so I'm just chilling and about to start my day after a few hours. Okay. What time is it for you, Adam? All right. All right. I'm kind of hoping that so in the current 5-star feature, OG Scarlet Witch is there, and I'm really hoping that the next 5-star feature has Wolverine. If Wolverine is there, I don't know, but I might. No, I don't think I would. But I would open I was going to say I might open all 1 million 5-star crystals for him. But no, I don't think I'd go for all million. Or not million, 100, but million shards. But I'll definitely open a few. I have a feeling he might be pretty good for my lane for map 8. And then I could drop King Groot. It's almost dinner time, so can't hop on call now. Okay, no problem. No problem. Any tips for Act 5-1? Unfortunately, I don't really remember. I don't remember, like, even the current EQ, to be honest. So, content that I haven't done for a long time, I really can't help you. But I think in general, I used Blade and Starkey a lot for Act 5. I know for sure Blade I used a ton for 5.4. But earlier on in Act 5, I think those were still my 2 go-tos. Because I would have gotten them early in Act 5. And yeah, I used them a ton. I was waking up from nightmares about traveling with all three. The lead up to the trip, it wasn't so traumatic though. Yeah, dude. Were there many other people with kids? John, is there anything in particular you're having a rough time with 5-1, or just in general you're looking for info? 4-star Stark Spidey maxed out. He's my yeah, okay. Yeah, I think he'll do pretty decent for a fair bit of Act 5. There's probably better champions now though too, but like that's who I used. But like if I were to do I don't know how like somebody like Sung Shi or CGR would do for that kind of stuff. Or I don't Hercules might be good actually for that kind of stuff too. And we all got the 4-star a while back, so you should at least have the 4-star Hercules. You probably wouldn't want to use him too much later on in Act 5, but maybe 5-1, 5-2 he could be useful. 5-1 was pretty easy to do with R4 4-stars, so anything above that, which now is super attainable, will do. I also can't remember much about Act 5. No, just in general? Okay, yeah, so in general I wouldn't be able to. But yeah, if there was something in particular, I could go take a look and try to make a suggestion. But no, if you were to ask me something about the current EQ that hasn't been out for a week yet, I couldn't tell you. And I've done a fair bit for cab difficulty, but I don't remember any of it. This is why I keep track of everything on spreadsheets. Starkey Solid for the collector, yeah. I have him almost maxed out. Yeah, I would think he would be pretty good, because Hercules in general is a pretty decent champion, so I would think he would be pretty decent for any older content too. Granted, I mean, I have never used him for anything, but just knowing how much people like him. John, how you doing? How did your Hercules grind go? How many points did you put up? It went as well as it could with waking up early. I put up 104 and I got 61st place. So I was able to get the 6-star, and I used 3,800 units for refreshing. And prior to the grind, I was saying I was going to use between 2,000 and 3,000. I think if I hadn't used... So I used 1,800 basically because I just didn't want to wake up at 2 a.m. There were 2 days that if I had gotten up at 2 a.m., I could have gotten an extra run of the 5-stars, and that would have gotten me enough points where I wouldn't have needed to refresh for those 2 rounds, but I did not want to wake up that early. So yeah, I used units instead. Feeling bored, gonna pop a 5-star, place your bets. Who are you hoping for, Supersonic? Who you hoping for? And I'm trying to decide if I want to... I'm going to open at least 10 of the next featured 6-stars. And I'm trying to decide if I want to do it as a stream or just record it and upload it as a video. And I don't know if I want to do it as 2 separate things or do the featured openings and then open the 4 6-star Nexus at the same time. I think if I stream it, then I'll do the featured crystals and the Nexus. Otherwise, it will just be 2 separate videos. I think I want to do the Nexus on stream, though, and kind of do something like we did on the 500 subscriber thing. Except it wouldn't be where chat gets to pick. But, but I would definitely like to see who chat would go with. But yeah, I won't leave the choice up to those in chat. Were you opening a basic crystal or a featured crystal, Supersonic? Do you think if you got him as a 5-star, would you take him to rank 5? Or I should say, would you take him to rank 5 right away? Or would you wait a while? Not that there'd be any reason to wait, but outside of resources, maybe. Oh. I just see your video here, buddy, of the speedrun comparison, 6-star rank 4 tagger versus... Oh, I see. Okay, because you're done. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, speaking of which, congratulations on getting her to rank 4. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Yes, that and then that. There we go. Okay, okay. Gotta run. Have a good one, Solar Chat. All right, buddy. Thanks for coming and hanging out. So, Supersonic, are you still intending to uninstall the game and be done with it once school starts back up? Oh, just missed it. There we go. Okay, okay. Okay, another 100,000, and then we will switch over to the Sunday arenas. Oliveira? Kyle? Kyle. Yeah, okay. How you doing? Spent 3,000 units and made 110, rank 36. It was very painful. Yeah, I bet, eh? But you got, I'm guessing you went for Hercules as a new character, so you got a new character, new 6-star, and probably one of the best champions in the game, if not the best champion in the game, so congratulations. And only 3,000 units? That's pretty decent then. That's pretty decent indeed. Were you running 4 stars as well, or did you just run your 5 and 6 stars? I think 4,000 or 5,000 units isn't a crazy amount to spend if you, not guaranteed, but you're pretty comfortable that you're going to get the champion. So I could really see that round 2 he could possibly go higher. It looks like the cutoff was like 98-ish. I could see the cutoff for round 2 being like 102 to 105 possibly. Congrats for you too. Thank you. Thank you very much. Is that the biggest grind you've ever done? So it's definitely the most points I've ever put up in the basic. And it's the highest streak I've ever had. I think I ended up at 970. Actually, you know what? For the amount of points I put up there, if it had been the featured, it would have probably been close to like, what, 170 to 200 million? So I guess overall, it's, yeah, well, I mean, if the streak was 970, yeah, it's by far the most work I've done in Arena ever. Which there's only one other champion I could currently think of that I would be willing to contemplate doing that for. So are you going to take him to rank 3 right away, or do you need resources before you can rank him up at all? But yeah, now I guess I'll have to read his info and figure out how to play him. And I'll probably take him to rank 2 before anything else. Because yeah, I think if I'm going to practice him at all, I probably want to have him at least rank 2. But taking him any further to rank 2, yeah, I would need to get familiar with him. Which, if I get, I think almost anybody that I get new out of the upcoming 6-star feature would be the same thing. I would take them all up to rank 2 without really knowing anything, and then once at rank 2, then practice and see if I want to take them further. Kitty, I could see possibly, because I've only used her in arena, but just playing her in arena, I do quite like her, so I could see possibly taking her to rank 3 without actually having any use or really knowing how to play her. But Null or Nimrod, I would need to get familiar with before taking them beyond. Actually, I don't know if either of them I would take beyond rank 2 anyways. But I need to do quite a few 6-star rank ups actually. I've got a bunch of, no, I think I've only got 2 or 3 T5B in overflow. I've got a few T2A in overflow, but I've also got 14 T2A to claim from the rank gifting rewards. Actually, same thing for T5B as well, so yeah. But the T2A, I'll probably use some of those on 5 stars. Take some 5 stars from rank 3 to rank 4. And then hopefully that will make the next basic arena grind a little bit easier. But I think, yeah, before claiming the gifting rank rewards, I'm going to wait and see who is in the... Oh, you got to be kidding. Who is in the new feature? No! Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. Well, we got the 1.6, so we got the T1A that we're going to get out of here, so go over to the Sunday Arena. Le Sunday Arena. Clear these just because. So I don't think the Sunday Arena should take too long running the 6 stars. Should be able to get through it pretty quick. Oh, wow. We might not be doing much of the Sunday Arena. Okay, no, they're coming on cooldown now. All right, damn. They're still on cooldown from my run this morning, and that was like at... Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. That was about 7 a.m. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's pop on. Oh, I got the rainbow boosts almost done. Well, we don't need to do a full run of the 6 stars anyways to get the points that we're going to need. Let's do that. Oh, I don't know what it... Yeah, okay. Well, I guess I'll get a taste of Hercules. He's one of the only ones available currently. Ooh, actually, no, with two R3s, yeah, with two R3s and then him, that'd be fine. We wouldn't get any matches that are too difficult. Man, I hate fighting Green Goblin sometimes. When he's healing up, Jesus, redonkulous. And yet, when you use him, he does not regen like that at all. For the next match, we'll try. Hang on, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna turn off my fireplace. Okay. Starting to get a bit warm. Just a little bit warm. Let's see. Ooh, what? Okay. Gonna see if there are gonna be any good synergies that might help him out. The fight where I use him might take a while. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait. Are we not able to? Huh. Okay. Maybe we're not able to look at the synergies. Or maybe it's just a Hercules issue. Well, let's see. Try another champion and see if I can check their synergies in the arena screen. Oh, okay. Well, damn. And down she goes. All right. Well, guess we're not doing that again. Let's see if that's just me or if there's a post on the forums in regards to that. No, I don't see that. Basic arena problems with crazy usage of bots. Huh. Well, I did look at the results, but I didn't see that many accounts that weren't in an alliance. I think I saw 3, maybe. Not that means they're bots, but that's one indicator that it might be. So there's 1, 2, 3. So 3 in the top 100. Wow, that's interesting. Only 1 outside of there. Okay. Well, we won't be able to look at the synergies, but we should still be able to just pick a random team. Fine. let's put Nick and... Ooh, no, let's go... There we go. There we go. Well... Yeah... No, let's do that one. Okay. Yeah, okay, whatever. Probably lose the match against Iron Fist, but that's okay. That is okay. All right, well, let's see how this goes. Okay. My damage actually is kind of better than I was expecting. For, like, nothing put into him. Okay. I might like this. I might like this quite a bit. Okay. Well, I have a ton of Cosmic ISO, so next level up, we might get Hercules to rank 2. That. Ooh. I was going to use an L1 there, but I don't think that would have finished him in Red Hulk's L3. Pretty much any time he throws that, it's game over. So I was not wanting to risk that at all. Ah, he got me. Not that time, though. Who did you guess for your poll? I didn't guess anybody. I just asked who you wanted, but who'd you get? Who'd you get? Who'd you get? Oh, wait, but you didn't say if it was featured or basic. If featured, my guess is Scarlet Witch. If basic, Iron Patriot. Dual class? What? Okay, so you wanted Hercules, so it would have been Cosmic and Tech. Ghost, because you don't like Ghost, right? So that's my guess. Because I'm pretty sure if you got Hercules, you would have said it would have been just like I got Hercules. Not who did you guess? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. The most ineffective Herald? Ooh. I pulled and duped him as a 6-star man. So, from featured 6-star crystals. So, condolences. Yeah, the first time I got him, no, it was the first time I was okay because new champion, good. But the second time I got him, I'm like, come on, whose cereal did I piss in? I wonder if he would end up being kind of like a Ronin or a Mole Man who not very new to the game but gets a buff that makes them well. Ronins actually didn't do anything, but like Mole Man, where it, night and day kind of thing. I wonder if we could possibly see something like that with him. Fun fact: he's my only 6-star I've ever pulled from a cav. I think. Oh no, I got Green Goblin from a cav, but the first one I ever got from a cav was Cap IW, and when I got him, I think he was my 19th or 18th 6-star, and at the time he was my best 6-star. I hope we do. He's cool. He just sucks so much. Yeah, and when we first saw like his animations, I wanted him because that L3 I thought was so cool. And then once I realized how terrible he was, I'm like, no, take it back, take it back. And then I used him in Arena, I think, and I saved up to an L3 just for that animation. And I didn't realize that you need to like ramp him up before you can use his L3, which that sucked. And I don't think that he has any decent synergies either, right? So like he doesn't bring anything to the table. And it's well, at least in Arena, we can't check synergies currently. And if it's not one thing, it's something else, eh? Did some testing with my Unawakened 6-star Doom and Diablo, both at R3. Ooh. Okay. Neither of them are awakened? Yeah, we'll do that because she is poison immune. Not that we're going to get to the L2, but just in case. Although I think even if we did get to the L2, it wouldn't. She'd be dead before the poison was applied. So. Were you just like testing them for damage, or? Both surprisingly took similar amounts of time and hits to beat Captain Marvel using basic attacks only, but I did allow Doom to use SB2 and Courage Mastery. Okay. Um. Huh. That's interesting. Cause yeah, because even to do more damage to the opponent, you need a poison on them. So Diablo's damage should have really been low. His survivability would be great, but well, if you're running suicides. People say Diablo's damage sucks in poison enemy matchups, so I wanted to see if that's true. Yeah, that's well, but it's because of him. Yeah, so he's not going to have. Yeah, that's going to be because there's a couple things. One, he's not doing the poison, so he's losing the dot damage. But then also, okay, but yours is unawakened, right? Yeah, so that's probably it. It's probably for an awakened one. It's probably a big difference. Yeah, because if you're awakened while the opponent is poisoned, Diablo gains attack rating. But for unawakened, you wouldn't get that, so you probably wouldn't. Yeah, so there'd be no difference damage-wise outside of the dot. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, we left them. This is going to be a problem. I need to be using these all the time. Yeah, okay. I haven't really. I've used Diablo a little bit in EQ, but I usually go with Claire. And I was using Diablo for 2 lanes for map 7. But we're not doing map 7 anymore, so he doesn't get used. Yeah, he doesn't get used anywhere near as much. But the thing with him, like depending on if you're using the pre-fights or not, but if you... I mean, it's not really much of a ramp up for him, but if you ramp him up a little bit in your fight and you use your L3, the amount of poison that it'll apply are pretty damn crazy. And then I really like some of his synergies too. Both him and CGR actually. I really like some of their synergies. Some Shi as well, I think, a little bit. But I find the synergies for CGR to be more beneficial than the synergies for Sung Shi. And Spidey 2099, I really haven't used him much. The only thing in particular I've used him for was in 7-3, there's a Symbiote Supreme boss? Yeah, Symbiote Supreme. And I used him for that fight, and I found him quite good. But outside of that, I haven't used him. I think Doom took 180 hits and Diablo took 190 hits, but he would have won if I banned Doom from using SP2 and Courage Mastery. Yeah, and I don't think, like, mastery-wise, you couldn't... Because if you're doing something like that, you want both champions to have as many benefits as they possibly can. Because, yeah, so you wouldn't necessarily want the same setup. But, yeah, I don't know if you would have to have the same setup to say it's a fair comparison. I think you'd need to have a mastery setup that is beneficial to the champion you're testing. Yeah, because you couldn't really test, like, Nick Fury against Ghost and not have deep wounds for Nick Fury, right? You'd have to have deep wounds to really see what Nick Fury could do. So, oi. Okay, another 800,000 to go. Yeah, I can't wait for the... Oh, actually, now that I think about it, because the next level up event will be after the feature updates. So there's potential that I could have a bunch of champions, new champions. And I think I keep going back and forth as to taking Mole Man to rank 3. There's nowhere in particular that I use him right now, but because I'm going to have so many resources when I claim the gifting rank rewards, and to go from rank 1 to rank 2, I don't have enough T4B to do many, whereas rank 2 to 3 doesn't require T4B. Let me check. I don't think it requires T4B, so I'd be able to do a couple rank 3s. And I've got 1 to 2 generic gems, but I wouldn't. I think those would go to Kitty and maybe Hercules, because of those, if I get Kitty Pryde and Hercules, those are the two that I want to rank 2 right away to be able to play around with. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think that to rank 2 somebody you need T4B. Let's see here. Oh crap, you do. Sorry, to rank 3 somebody. No, yeah, you don't need T4B for rank 3. So I think for rank... Yeah, the only rank 3 that I could do currently would be Mole Man. I don't think there's anybody else that I would rank 3. At one point I would have said I would like to do X23. Oh, maybe Cable as well. Might take him to rank 3 as well. I would rank 3 my Mole guy, but I'm saving skill T5CC for R4 Kingpin. Okay. Okay. You would take him to rank 4 over Mole Man. Huh. I've never really used Kingpin, actually. But they would both... Yeah. Like, they'd both be fine with suicides. And... Maybe I should try... I think I have Kingpin at rank 2, actually. Let me take a look. Although he's unawakened. That's not a bad option. It's somebody you don't see much of. I mean, for the most part, it's Doom and Hercules, right? Because people are after prestige, so it makes sense, and good champions as well. But I do like seeing some other good champions that aren't necessarily, you know, just the prestige. Well, big part being the prestige race. Kingpin over Mole Man any day, no question. Okay, okay. So the only skills that I've played with to any extent would be Aegon, Nick, Sung Shi as 6 stars, and then Gwenpool, but that was with a 5-star. Mole Man would not be at the top of the list to R4. For me to R4, any of the skills I played with would probably be Sung Shi. Maybe Aegon, depending if there was something around the corner. Okay, I wanted to see if I've got Kingpin at rank 2. Okay, yeah, he is at rank 2. Huh. Well, maybe that's something I should look at between him or... Well, I would need to play him first before actually making a decision. If that Kingpin is unawakened, then he's not going to be much, to be honest. He only gets good awaken. Okay. Okay. Yes. Ah! No, no. And I can't evade his L1 anymore. No, I can't even evade his anything. Okay, no, I'm not going to push him. Let's get him to use his L2. There we go. Alright, I think Moleman maybe perhaps as good as Kingpin, but I'm a bit biased because I hate champs that need heavy attacks to be weaved in. Yeah, so I was using him for refreshing in the arenas just now, and he was by far the slowest on the team. He was never the fastest. Yeah, so if everything went perfectly for the 3 champions I was using, he was never the fastest, but he was fast. But out of the 3 I was using, he would have the most problem because you need to start off with a heavy, and then you need the opponent to play into it. And I was kind of thinking, because the first time I did the refreshing, I thought he was pretty decent. He did do well. But I think if I ever do it again, I want to have Sung Shi at rank 5 as a 5-star. So I'm not going to take him to rank 5 with resources, but whenever I get variant 8 done, if I have a skill 4 to 5 gem, that's who I'll use it on. And I would do Sung Shi specifically for refreshing in arena. And I was kind of thinking R3, the 6-star Mole Man, partly because of that and partly just to have him at R3. But after thinking about, like how he's like Sung Shi, all you need is your initial parry. If you get your initial parry, you're gonna finish the fight pretty damn quick. With Mole Man, you need your parry. You need it to be a parry that sticks so that you can get your heavy in, and then you need the opponent to be aggressive afterward. So there's too much out of your control. With Sung Shi, and Sung Shi, you don't even need your initial parry, because if you don't get your initial parry, you can just hit into them and stun them anyways. And then get going with your other combos. So, but the thing I was thinking with Mole Man, which was nice, is that once you activate Frenzy, you're inflicting that bleed. And the thing too that kind of sucks with him, he works against mutants, but you're probably having to use 2 heavies to be able to get your Frenzy going. But I think for questing and stuff, 1 or 2 parries at the beginning of the fight, you're pretty much good to go. If it's a really long fight, then yeah, you're gonna probably have to. Your frenzy's gonna wear off. You'll have to rebuild it, whatever. But for shorter fights, like for EQ, I think just 1 round of frenzy and you're good. Okay, so this should be the last match. I think currently in order of champions, R4, I'll do Kingpin, Diablo, and then Apocalypse. Okay. So when we first saw the rank 4 mats, and then people were like, "Oh, who would you do first?" It was between Sung Shi and Apocalypse that I thought. I don't know. I never considered CGR, so it was really only Sung Shi and Apocalypse. But at this point, yeah, it's only Apocalypse. And honestly, I know people would do Hercules. I know people would do Doom. I don't know if either of those. Well, Hercules I can't say because I haven't played him at all. Doom, I don't know if I would ever R4. And maybe after playing Hercules a little bit, I could, get an idea for that. But I don't know, and I know there's champions I have who others have taken to R4, but outside of Apocalypse, I really don't think there's anybody that I would want to rank for, even if I had the resources. Like if I had the resources to rank for 10 champions, the only one that I really think I would do is Apocalypse. As it is currently. I think if I had Hyperion, I'd like to take him to rank 4. I would like to say I would do Claire, but I don't know if I would do Claire to rank 4. Okay. All right. Well, that does it for the T1A and for the 5-star Shard Sunday Arena. So that is going to be it for me. Thanks for coming and hanging out, and I will catch you guys later. Take care.